Hey, yo, B, what it do though? Council Roundtable. We talk about the old fashioned wrestling. Let y'all know what's happening. You dig? We're here for maximum carnage, bro. Oh my goodness. My laptop's just been acting real silly as of late. But yeah, B, they starting shit off with Brian Cage and Kenny Omega. Uh, let's go. I was ripped from Omega. Uh, drop kick to the knee on Cage. Another drop kick to the knee on Cage. Uh, forearm, elbow to the corner. What's good, Josh? Yeah, that's right. We in the building, B. I know I was supposed to pull up yesterday, but I ain't gonna hold you. I was tired as hell. I was like, fuck that shit. Maximum Carnage is today, so I was like, you know what? I'll just go live tonight. And here we all be. Brian Cage has the advantage. Oh, about to set him up for a body slam. Oh, looking for a fallaway slam on Omega. Head, curling him. Fallaway slam on Omega. There go that link. Pow! Right there. Uh, Clothesline to the corner turnbuckle on this dude Omega. Brian Cage starting to feel it. Oh, I even know this dude had a ball spot. Brian Cage getting old on us. I was tripping to the turnbuckle. Oh, but Omega stops him with the boot to the face. Power bomb on Omega. Cage lifts him again, but he counters the other power bomb with a Hurricanrana. Yeah, B, pull up, B. Pull up to the table. We're going to talk about it. We got a lot of shit to talk about. Right now, watching Maximum Carnage. Kenny Omega about to set him up for the Terminator. That's what they call it, right? Yeah, the Terminator La Plancha. Oh boy. Here come Lance Archer. Claymore kick on Lance Archer. Oh! Clothesline just levels Omega. Brian Cage been having most of the advantage this match. And now you got this dude Archer in the cut over by ringside. It's not looking good for Omega. They're outside the ring. Cage obviously whips Omega into the barricade. He's cursing the crowd out. One fat guy over there is sticking his middle finger up at Brian Cage. He's fat! Cage with the damn ring apron spot. Trying to bust him open on the forehead. He has Omega pressed. Looks like he's about to throw Kenny Omega on top of the commentator's table with the military press. Omega is busted open on the forehead. Here comes Lance Archer. And this dude here, Callis, taking advantage of Omega while he's laid out on the damn commentator's table. So you already know what time they on. Ain't nobody gonna come help Omega either. The Bucks ain't there, and they got beef. So Omega's gonna have to figure this out. Now they in picture. Remember later on tonight, you got that trios match with the Hurt Syndicate and Private Party and this dude Mark Briscoe. Brian Cage still has the advantage of Omega. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle to the ring apron. Knife edge chop. I would show him again to the barricade. Brian Cage is taking his time with this ass whipping. Remember, we still got that main event too later on tonight. This dude Hobbs against John Moxley, which I think this dude Hobbs should win, but not win the title. You already know that's not going to happen. But I think this dude Hobbs should win maybe by DQ. Well, more than likely that by DQ. Either DQ or count out, whatever. But Hobbs should win that match. Not pin Moxley, but win by DQ or something like that. Oh, Brian Cage with the suplex back inside the ring. Mind you, this dude, Brian Cage, is on top of the second rope, and he suplexes this dude Omega back into the ring. That's great. So this dude MVP might fight tonight. Probably MVP might come back in the ring. When's the last match he had? And he don't have to do much anyway because you got Shelton Benjamin and this dude Bobby Lashley there, so MVP shouldn't have to do much. These dudes is over here slugging it out outside the ring. Kenny Omega with the tiger knee. He's starting to feel it. Pause. Oh, this dude Cage is trying to wild out, powerbomb back inside to the. Oh, wow. How this dude Brian Cage is on the ramp and then powerbomb this dude Kenny Omega back into the ring. F5. Oh, he almost packed this dude Omega up. Omega kicks out. All right. I see Tati and them is live. Shouts go out to Tati and them up over there. Omega's starting to get some momentum. That diverticulitis is still fucking with him, looking like he gotta go take a shit. He wanna go cuckoo. Oh man, moonsault countered with the double knees. That had to suck. Kick out by Omega. With his ribs and all that, his stomach hurting, so it's gonna be hard for him to breathe. Brian Cage setting him up. Charge him into the corner. Follow up with the shoulder thrust. Oh, he about to set him up. Brian Cage about to set him up. What the hell? Yeah, smack his ball spot. Smack it. Like, what the hell was he doing? Hey, yo! Powerbomb with the top rope from this dude, Kenny Omega. V trigger to the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? A little decent match going on right now. That was a lovely sit-down powerbomb from off the top rope by Kenny Omega. Okay. German suplex. Countered by Omega. Omega with the big boot to the face. He's starting to feel it. Trying to go for that dragon suplex. He counters it. V trigger on Brian Cage. One more there. How much that? Like 4 V triggers? Brian Cage looked like he's out of it. But to set him up for the one-winged angel. Is it that time? He got this big motherfucker on top of his shoulders. Oh, what? He's done. One-winged angel on Brian Cage. Pack him up. Oh, you know, Lance Archer, you know he got to be grimy now. What? You're not going to attack Omega? You gonna let him rock? Oh, that's what I thought. You know they got to get grimy. Stomp to the ribs. Man, they are just wilding on this dude's ribs. Here comes Ospreay. Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher going toe to toe, close out outside the ring. But here comes Archer waiting for this dude Ospreay. Chokeslam. Oh, backflip out the chokeslam to Enzigiri. V trigger. Hidden blade. Cooked them. There go another stare down and the argument between Omega and Ospreay. Kyle Fletcher trying to be sneaky. Springboard on this dude, Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher pants should never look like they got some glittery ass pants, some sparkly type shit. Who the fuck is this? What the hell is going? Oh, that's Sakesta? I ain't see him in a minute. Come on, you can punch harder than that. Oh yeah, here come Kyle Fletcher. Dragon suplex on Omega. Oh. I rake. Takeshita is out here wilding. Okay, here we go. They're about to set him up. Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita. Falcon Arrow and a brainbuster. Don Callis family looking strong right now. About time. You know what I'm saying? Got Kyle Fletcher, Takeshita, Murder Machine. They could do something this year, man. Like, So I guess they're gonna have these dudes beefing with the Don Callis family. Can you at least stick with that story, Tony? Like if they're gonna beef with these dudes, then let it. You know what I'm saying, let it be that. Don't just have them beef with these dudes in the following week. They just go to something completely random. But you know what I'm saying, pretty decent match for the Zudo Omega. A lot of V triggers though. A lot of tiger knees going on. I think he caught him like 4. Yeah, buddy. Okay, end the segment. Like, hell, they stalling. I guess they're trying to let the beat down sink in or whatever. And they keep on working on the Zudo Omega stomach. And I like that, I like that story. Like, he's going through the whole diverticulitis angle just to make him, the conquering hero to, overcome adversity. Okay, can y'all go to the next segment now? What the hell? This is getting awkward. Thank you. Okay, somebody's coming up in the arena. The Zoo MVP cutting a promo. But yeah, B. Waiting for the comrades to pull up. Oh yeah, fucking got this dude Toph in the building. Pull him up real quick. You
Yeah, what's going on?
shit watching Omega and this dude Omega and Osprey get their ass whipped.
This whole show is going to basically be lunch money being taken, pretty much. Private Party about to get their lunch money taken right now.
So this dude MVP really gonna be in the match too. Because it says a
Yeah, he
six
can still.
tag.
Yeah, he can still go. He just, I think, just made the decision to just like go easy on his body because he was getting older, do more of the managing thing. But he still
Makes
wrestles every
sense.
now and then. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And plus, he don't have to do much because he got Shelton Benjamin and Lashley, so he shouldn't have to be able. You know what I mean? He don't have to do too much.
I like
What's
the little
good,
carnage thing
ballet?
in the like the carnage thing in the background. That's pretty cool.
Appreciate it, B. Yeah, it's maximum carnage, so why not?
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Ballet. So did you see the match?
Oh yeah, it was a good match. Good match.
Like how much V triggers this dude called Brian Cage with? Like 4?
Yeah, yeah. Usually be like 10 or 12. So gotta. So he's working on it.
Let them know. Say it loud for them in the back. We definitely appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up, Hacksaw Jim Duggan style.
I like the venue. It looks different. I like it.
Yeah, where they at now?
They're somewhere in it's like a music center. I think somewhere in Kentucky. I think.
Oh. Oh God. Does that mean Jeff Jarrett might pull up tonight?
Oh, slap nuts. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but I bet he'll do a musical with MJF since we know MJF can sing.
You good, Ballet. You know, shouts go out to King Leo and Tati and them. Yeah, Ballet be getting all the good content. She just be kicking back, chilling because you got this show. You be having Tati, you be having King Leo, so she be having a flying plethora of content when it comes to the old fashioned wrestling.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Be right back.
All right, but yeah, it's on commercial break right now. Ballet, what was your thoughts on that? This dude Penta. This dude Penta, man, like it was some botches here and there, but overall, Chad Gable was beating the shit out. Yo, I never seen Chad Gable go like, cause I've seen a lot of Chad Gable matches. That's like I ain't seen Chad Gable whip somebody ass that thorough in a good minute. Hell yeah, it was fun. It was fun, and I'm telling you, it was a part in the match when this dude was Chad Gable was working on Penta's leg. Pause. This dude Penta's like for like a short second, for like a quick second, he started begging like, "No, no, please." Yo, I'm
Take
telling
that.
you,
Take that.
Chad went crazy, right? I'm telling you, Chad was beating the shit out that dude Penta.
Yeah, the one criticism I saw online, it is justified criticism. People were saying that it was too competitive, and I agree. And I like Chad Gable, but like these past couple of months, Gable's basically been a jobber. Just gets his ass whipped by everybody. So it's like, why is a jobber getting that much more offense on Penta? It reminds me back then
Mm.
when like Asuka made her main roster debut, and it was against Emma, and it was like 80-20 in favor of Emma, and then Emma got fired the next day. It was like, what are we doing? Like, that was weird, you know. So at least they were able to show Penta's moveset to the WWE audience. So I guess that's the positive. Because that
Yeah,
match went like 13, 15 minutes.
yeah.
That was pretty long. Yeah, I would
It
understand
was
if it was
that
like,
was weird booking. It was weird booking. I definitely agree with everything you said. But I'm
yeah,
telling
yeah,
you, when you
yeah.
had walked away, I was telling Ballet there was a part, like a small part in that match when this dude, Penta was begging because when this dude was working on his leg, he was begging, no, wait, no, no. I'm like, what the
that
fuck?
was weird. Yeah,
I'm like, what happened to Cero Nieto? You showed a lot
yeah.
of fear
Right.
right there.
It'd be one thing if it was like Penta versus Kaiser, or Penta versus Escobar or Andrade, you know, but like Gable, and again, I like Gable, but you presented him as a jobber on your show for like a whole year. So whatever.
Nah, you got a point. You definitely got a point. It should have been a
Here come
squash match.
Here come Ricochet about to ask us, you know, he's about to ask us if we believe in Jehovah. Here we go.
Now you know that's this dude Dewey. Dewey got the Jehovah Witness shoes.
Oh, the Ricochet's got the Bible study suit on.
The
Ricochet.
Louis Vuitton belt buckle. Yeah, he's definitely a pastor. Pastor Ricochet.
That could be his gimmick. Have Samantha out there collecting money, donating to the
Give him
house.
the Devon. The was it Reverend Devon giving it?
Yeah,
That'll work. That'll work. Like shit. Especially they on Max now. They could get away with a few things here and there. I'm watching this on TBS though. Like I don't want to the first couple of weeks.
same. No, like he's got the golden scissors with him. It's a nice touch.
So that's his gimmick. It's the golden scissors. Yeah, did he used to do that from before? Like Is that something new, or he's revisiting it?
That's my first time seeing it.
Because you know more than me. Like, okay, okay. Because I figured you know more than me. Because you more into the indie circuit, like especially in the past.
This dude's basically doing Adebisi as a gimmick. He just got to do the dance Adebisi used to do. Put the little hat on his head.
Yeah, the motherfucking Scully.
Right.
This dude said, "How the hell you keep that thing on your head?"
They never said what kind of music he listens to either. He had like that headphone every episode.
Right, the same Walkman. Remember that time with this dude, Bricks let him hold his CD player,
Oh yeah.
and he said he started wigging the fuck out from that voodoo dude that was there, and he just broke the CD player on the railing.
Yeah. I still remember like most of the characters. I remember Poet. He was cool. Saeed. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Yeah, that was a
man.
great show. Still holds up.
Who else? Beecher,
Beecher.
Keller,
Yeah. Schillinger. Schillinger.
Schillinger.
Schillinger.
Everybody kept getting his name wrong. But I'm loving
It's
this right here.
unfortunate.
Ricochet's embracing that hate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that they're in different companies because when you look at it, New Day and Ricochet are basically on the same kind of heel time right now. The
Mm.
crowd's just kind of over it, and their whole thing is like, "Fuck y'all."
It's his voice. You know what it is? Not. It's how he sound. The tone of his voice.
Yeah, I
It's
know what
like
you're
well,
talking about.
it's like well, Lashley. Like Lashley will say 3 words and that's it, or a sentence, no more than that.
Oh, there go Nana. He's in the crowd.
Yeah, you know this dude Swerve is out for blood. You might be a couple of seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, it's weird. My TBS feed is ahead of yours, but your I was about to say USA feed, but not really relevant on Netflix anymore. So,
Yeah, Swerve. Yes, let me find not Swerve. Excuse me, Prince Nana. Oh, here comes Swerve.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't even know Prince Nana could go. I seen some old
Yeah.
matches of him. He's good.
He used to do like enhancement matches on like Sunday Night Heat back in the day, like Heat
Oh,
Velocity.
word.
Yep.
This motherfucker came through with the junkyard dog chain.
Yeah. JYD.
I nigga,
Every time
watch out! Don't fuck your ankle up.
I think about Junkyard, I think about that time New Jack owed him money. He used to and
Get out of
Heyman
here.
had
He
to
owed
talk
him
him down
money. What happened with that?
over like some bingo game or something.
I never knew
So
about
I
that. How that story went? Like how that shit come about?
think they were like playing cards or something, and he lost. New Jack was like, "Yo, pay up," and then JID was like, "Oh, I'll pay you back later," and later never came.
Oh
So I think
shit!
he made like one cameo in ECW, and New Jack was about to like fucking shank him, and Heyman had to talk him out of it. So,
Wait, Junkyard Dog was in ECW?
not for a match. He like made it. It was like a Legends kind of thing, like or a bunch of legends showed up for one show. So
Hmm. Interesting. You see that grown ass man wanted to reach out and touch Swerve. Like I swear, people just be weird. Like,
yeah,
did you
like
really have to touch this man? Like, why?
yeah,
Oh
that wouldn't
boy.
fit Swerve.
Yeah, like you want to. It was the fan that he coming through from the entranceway. The fan wanted to just touch him on the shoulder. Grown ass man. You expect like a kid or whatever to want to but a grown ass man you want to touch him. Why? It was just so cringe just now.
What's he think he is, Brett? Brett.
Yeah, like come on, B. Like you wanted to pat him on the shoulder.
Oh, Mercedes was on Sherry. Sherry's
Yeah,
nice.
and that's what TK should keep on doing, man. Like keep what I mean, get your wrestlers out there in the public eye much more. And he's been doing it. I give him that.
Lunch money time. Here come Debo.
Oh God.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm sorry, Private Party. I like you guys, but it's a
Yeah,
wrap. Yeah.
this dude TK ain't shit, B. Like why he said these dudes are this is the lineup, B. This is step number one. Step two is for those tag team belts.
TK Smart. He's like, I'm gonna have these black dudes drop the other black dudes. Y'all still win. Smart.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Lashley got the Cobra Kai hat. What are we doing, Bobby? What's going on?
This dude MVP think he's slick. He's trying to suck in the gut. We see that gut. It's all good though. It's all good.
Yeah, he was never unfortunately, he was never world champion or anything, but I always appreciated when MVP got his main roster debut. He was definitely people need to put respect on his name. He was definitely one of the cooler uh, ruthless aggression uppercard guys. I remember like Raw and SmackDown
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
having a feud trying to see who could sign him. That's kind of cool. Like that's the kind of stuff that's, I know we're watching AEW, but that's the kind of stuff that's like missing in modern day WWE, because like back then when they first did the brand split, when there was like a new debut, you would literally have like the Raw and SmackDown GMs like trying to one up each other, trying to sign, you know,
Yeah.
per person. They don't do that anymore. It's like now people just debut on a show, and it's like, okay, we're just supposed to accept it. Like why are they on Raw? Why are they on SmackDown? Why? Did they get a better deal? Were they guaranteed a title shot? Like why? It's like no, don't think about it. Just fucking go
Yeah,
with it.
just like what with the Brock Lesnar angle, the Scott Steiner angle, when they was
Right.
trying to get them to join each individual brand, whatever the case may be. They don't do that shit like they don't do shit like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because people just got tired of authority angles.
Yeah. That's why I don't care about this talent exchange window or whatever. I'm like, who gives a shit? Like it's not real. People
Yeah,
show
because
up for
they
whatever
still
show
end
they
up on
want.
it. Right. They never
Right.
follow their own draft rules.
The only people that have been drafted are the announcers. Fucking Corey Graves.
Yeah, this dude sound crazy. Like, man. But I know Corey Graves ain't that much of a prick. This got to
Yeah.
be an angle.
I think they're trying to turn it into one, but he ain't on that time. That's what I think.
Yeah, because come on, who would really want to see a Pat McAfee versus Corey Graves match? I'm not here for that if that was to happen.
Same.
And this dude, that's great that Corey Graves, what I'm saying, he got the green light, but
He was clearly throwing jabs in. I think what was that last line he said on the tweet? I'm not famous enough for my job. Yeah, he's definitely throwing shade at the McAfee dude.
Ballet says she's not into that shit either. Right? Like nobody want to see that shit. Put that if y'all gonna do that shit, fuck it. Put it on Raw on Netflix. Put it on there, but not no WrestleMania match. Okay, MVP starting up the match. Mark Briscoe with the chops on MVP. MVP Irish whips Briscoe into the corner. Oh, is it time for the karate chop? Karate chop to the throat on MVP.
Yeah,
Missile
I
drop
don't think.
kick from the second turnbuckle.
Yeah, I don't think Redneck Kung Fu is going to work on Bobby Mark. Sorry.
It did though. That shit was so funny when he called Lashley with that shit. Them last week. Because this dude Lashley was trying to lose his mind on this dude.
I notice, like in every Denzel movie, he's got that throat chop. It's like the Denzel special.
Over him, he got game.
He
That is
does it.
true.
In, he does it. Yeah, he does it
Go
in
ahead.
Training Day too. With the
Yeah.
crackheads.
Yeah, like why you always be chopping motherfuckers in the throat? I ain't think of that. But it's good to see MVP, you know what I'm saying, working a match right now in the year 2025.
Yeah. I think he was working Bloodsport the other day too.
Oh, word? Okay.
Oh, was someone get cut open? I see a trainer down there.
Well, Omega was bleeding earlier. This dude, Shelton Benjamin, is wilding. Body slam outside the ring on Briscoe. Instant sciatica.
Oh wow, the SAT word. Nice.
Babe.
Man, y'all ain't shit. TNT. Y'all showing a Dr. King ad while black folks are fighting. Man, y'all ain't shit. Let's see y'all.
Black History is almost here.
Oh yeah, Black History, where WWE can show every African American except Dewey. Great.
Oh, dude. That fridge ain't no joke. Yeah, man, like, okay, Lashley about to get, okay, Lashley's tagged this dude MVP in. Private Party still waiting for a tag after all this time. They just wilding on Briscoe.
They ain't trying to get tagged in. They know what's up.
Yeah, Lashley could take both of them out by itself.
They like, hey, if they don't pin us, they can get a title shot.
Oh, they showing a commercial with Danny DeVito. That was my guy. Still my guy. How old Danny DeVito? Like 70 years old?
Yep, he's still going.
That's what's up. Punch to the stomach. It's been a lot of gut punches tonight so far. Trying to get everybody diverticulitis up in here.
Oh, you saw that Daredevil trailer earlier today? Looks really good.
I get to see the whole thing.
Yeah, it looks really decent. Finally, some good news from Disney.
Is it gonna be on Netflix or
No, it's going to be on Disney Plus, but it's basically the continuation of the Netflix show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely like the Daredevil on Netflix, especially with the action. Like the action
Yeah,
was brutal. This shit looked nearly real.
yeah. The Kevin Feige dude was tripping, but I see what's going on. It's all good.
Who?
You know, Kevin Feige. You know, the white dude with the hat.
Oh,
He's the one in charge of the MCU. He was tripping, but I see what he's doing now. He's slick.
you know I
It's all
never knew how
good.
to pronounce his name. I thought his name was Kevin Feige or something like that. Or
No,
Feige.
no, it was Kevin Feige. He's basically the
Feige.
one that was in.
Okay.
Yeah, he was basically the one that was in charge of everything of the MCU. And make a long story short, back when the MCU was like hot and irrelevant, he basically was the one that was like, nah, it just basically ignored the Netflix shit. You know, they
Mm,
didn't really acknowledge it. It was kind of like his own thing, you know, and fans
yeah.
kept asking him at the time, like, hey, is Punisher going to show up? Is it ever going to show up? And he would just always give like vague requests and stuff. Oh, wait, MVP, you got to throw it back.
Oh
Ballin'.
man, he about to do it. Here we go. Balling.
But yeah, but now that they're not doing that well, he's just like, yo, man, just let him cook. So
How Bobby Lashley marked out to that bowling elbow drop. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty cool. They need to do something a little better with that Kenny Omega shirt. Come on, like their shirts to be looking so weak. I ain't gonna lie, that the Edge shirt that's they spelled legend with Edge. I like that shit. That shirt looked hot.
yeah, that's clever. Remember that one really bad shirt that TNA did with AJ? People were making fun of it for years.
Oh, the cum stains.
The fuck was that? Jesus, it's so stupid.
That's CNA for you. Oh,
Yeah, we
I keep
mentioned
getting
it
them mixed
before.
up. Which is that Quinn or is that's Quinn in the ring right now? Which one is Quinn? I keep getting them mixed up from Private Party.
Isaiah is the lighter one. Quinn is the one with the green hair.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we mentioned it before, but yeah, really, really like this venue. It's different. They should come here more.
I ain't gonna lie, like my damn vertigo would act up if I was right on that balcony in front of them, in front of them damn fucking railings. My vertigo would have been acting up. I'm like, nah, we need some closer seats, babe.
You know, New Jack would totally jump from those balconies.
Hell yeah.
Sting too.
He says to himself, like, I like to take a bump of coke before I go out and fight. Hell yeah. They somewhere in Kentucky in this venue. Oh, set him up.
So far away from the ring.
Oh, Quinn with the. Oh, he caught him with his own move. Didn't this dude used to do that damn move? What's that? The pay dirt.
Yep. AKA the finisher of every black person in like mid card WWE in like 2007. Truth did it. MVP did it. Shetland did it.
Okay. Sounds good. You could have sit there too, Ballet. I'm telling you, like I would have been like, nah, I can't do this.
Oh, yeah. Power Party they just
Oh,
got yoinked.
you trying to catch him with the Swiss of fake? Fuck out of here with that shit.
Doesn't work
Caught
on
him with
Wednesdays,
the almighty choke slammer to the almighty back suplex. Sheesh. Now they're starting to wild out on them. They're done. They're done.
yeah, it's a wrap.
They pissed him off. Oh shit! Sliding big boot from MVP on this dude Briscoe. One more German for this dude Quinn. Uh-oh. Going for that chin music. Pack him up. Easy peasy. That was an ass kicking.
Yeah.
They beat Pastor Briscoe Dolo. I'm telling you. I mean, they beat Pascal Briscoe to a pulp. That was an ass whipping. They only got like a little bit of offense on these dudes.
That's exactly what it should have been. I'm sorry. I like Power Party, but it is what it is, bro. Like, you gotta keep
TK lining these
here.
dudes up. This ain't even fair, yo. They didn't even do nothing with them belts. They just keeping it warm for these dudes. A syndicate. And MVP looked like he didn't miss a step, man.
He's in good shape. Good on him.
I love to see dominant black people up in here, B. Let's get it. Speaking of dominant black people, we still got Powerhouse Hobbs going up against Mox tonight for the championship, B. Is he going to make him his bitch? Huh? Ooh, this is going to be a good match. Coke versus Pac next week.
Yo, Marina, you're really lucky. This is 2025. This was like 20 years ago.
Oh, God. Yeah, Edge, when I see that shit, oh, man. She really don't know how Edge gave it up from before.
Or Edge would have fucking gave her the doggy style spear. Oh,
yeah. He would have completely violated her. She really don't know. But that's going to be a good match.
They're really going in on this whole Cope thing. Okay.
It's like, why you just going to name him Copeland? I ain't gonna lie. Copeland sound badass. Just Copeland.
Yeah. See, this is why Christian's better, because he doesn't have midlife crisis on TV.
Right. That's like them changing this dude Christian name to just Chris. Rhea Shafir needs to have a match. Dead ass though. You ain't never lied, Ballet. All she doing is carrying that damn empty briefcase.
Yeah, I'm guessing she's gonna wrestle Willow at some point. She's not bad.
They've been teasing that.
Well, she's attacked her a few times.
I think they falling back when it comes up because she's just not ready yet. Maybe she's getting ready or getting close to being ready.
Mm-hmm.
Ballet in the cut line. I'm laughing. I said lion. I'm laughing. Another commercial break. But yeah, your boy be Penn Balor. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like he was gonna win last night though. I mean not last night on Monday.
Nah, he's called Penn Balor for a reason, bro. He's there to look up at the lights. That's why he's there.
So does this mean this should mean that they shouldn't get a shot at the tag team belts? Finn Balor lost.
Yep.
So how could you be number one contenders for the tag team belts if one of your partners lost?
Who are the champions right now? War Machine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They've been helping this dude as of late. This dude, Damian Priest.
It was a good match, but yeah, that's just what he's there for. Like I said, the only chance he's got, and even if they do it, I don't even think he would be the beneficiary. I've mentioned it before. I don't even think WWE realizes it. They got a good amount of Bullet Club alumni with the roster. They got the Good Brothers. They got Balor. They got AJ. They got Tamatonga. They got
Mm.
Tongaloa. You're about to have Hike Leo. I mean, they basically got everybody but like the Elite and Jay White. So if they want to do like a WWE Bullet Club, like most of the people are there, that's the only chance that dude Balor's got at like being anything worthwhile. And even if they did that, I don't even think he would be the main beneficiary. It'd probably be AJ or Tama or Hikaleo or someone. So who knows? They won't do it though. I doubt they'll ever do that.
Motherfuckers been saying Ikaleo's gonna come back show up for like how long now? It's been months. Like, he's gonna show up this pay per view. He's gonna show up this PLE. Nah, this PLE. This dude ain't show up yet.
He just needs to just show up on NXT and just do his own thing now because this bloodline shit is a wrap. So
Yeah. Please keep him away from the bloodline, please. I'm just so over. Like, I'm just over this shit. Fucking SmackDown come. Let's just wrap this shit up, man. Like, cause
yeah, I think
what
they
what?
said Solo's supposed to show up on SmackDown. Yeah, this needs to be the beginning of the end for sure. He just needs to just
Yeah,
be fucking attacked.
I was saying that I wouldn't even mind having this dude Tongaloa and Jacob Fatu as a tag team. Just have them as a tag team. I wouldn't be mad at that. If Jacob Fatu don't go solo.
Right.
Because you need
Okay.
tag teams.
There we go. You jinxed it. There we go, Slapnuts.
Oh God. I knew he was gonna show up. This is Kentucky.
Yeah, TK Smart though. You saving Ricochet and Swerve for Atlanta. All right. At least he knows his audience.
Yeah. I bet he does. This dude TKO swinging at the air right now.
Jeff does have a great work punch though. Pause.
Nah, yeah. I agree. That's probably the only
And he's
thing
in
he
great
got
shape
going
too,
on.
because he's in great shape too. Like this is my thing when it comes to older wrestlers. I really don't care how old a wrestler is, as long as they don't embarrass themselves. I'm good. But if they embarrass themselves, then yeah, get the fuck off my TV. Like Jericho. Jericho just can't go
Yeah,
anymore.
Jericho, man.
Mm.
I remember I was like the first one that was calling that shit out. Like right after he had that match with this dude Bandito for the Ring of Honor belt, that everything just went downhill after that shit.
That was probably his last really
Immensely.
great match.
Yeah, that was a really good match between him and Bandito. After that shit, he fell off like incredibly. That shit is so fucking gross, him throwing his gum at people. And motherfuckers be liking that shit, like, yeah, opening their mouth to try to catch the gum, some nasty shit. But why is this dude so interested in Jarrett? This shit doesn't make any sense.
I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna turn into a musical. I feel like MJF is being punished low key. That's what I'm getting.
For going to Hollywood.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, you
know.
want to make
TK,
movies?
I will not be
he's,
surprised. That dude TK is a weirdo.
he's like, oh, you want to make movies? Yeah, you're gonna make a movie with Jeff Jarrett. Double D, double O.
Yeah. It's like why do you need Jeff Jarrett to win the belt so you can face Jeff? In a way, I get it. I get it because he figures Jeff Jarrett to be a weak link. If he was a beat Jarrett, I mean, if Jarrett was to win the championship, he could just beat Jarrett easily. But my dude, you have some fucking grueling matches. Like you act like, come on, you act like you ain't got no squabbles. Now all of a sudden you need you know what I'm saying, a big advantage.
Right.
It just doesn't make any sense.
But yeah, Jarrett's fine in the ring, just like MVP's fine as long as they don't look like they're embarrassing themselves. I'm good. You can be 50, 55.
Yeah, as long as you could go, you know what I mean. It is what it is. Like I'm all for that shit too.
uh, Jeff, Jeff gonna be on Botchmania, corpsing, sing for the man. Dun, 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 dun,
That shit
dun,
was
dun,
funny
dun,
though. He tried his best.
dun.
Mm-mm. Those shoes is crazy though. It was a you got Burberry loafers.
I hate loafers, bro. I don't
Yeah, me
trust
too.
dudes that wear
I
them.
really don't. I never wore loafers. It's like Chinese slippers,
Yeah,
but those just look
that's just
fire though.
that's just like really metro.
You trying to shoot a shot to Karen Jarrett? Nigga want sloppy thirds.
Jeez.
Nah, loafers. That's not my type of time. Loafers, nah.
Jeff,
Loafers, wallabies. That's not me.
Jeff is fighting for his life. I haven't seen someone corpse this bad since fucking Sammy.
He's trying his best.
See, really, his shirt should really be the last slap nut. He should embrace it. Not outlaw.
Come on, Slappy. What the fuck is a slap nuts? That should sound hella pause.
I don't know. Ask Beetlejuice. That's what he called him.
Yeah.
Mr. Slap Nuts to you.
I've been watching this dude, Marky D. He got like a 5 hour marathon when it comes to his the what do you call that shit again?
Ringer of the
Ring of
Hawk
the Hawk,
rating.
yeah. Ring of the Hawk. It's like a 5 hour marathon on that shit. I'm like past the first hour.
Yeah, there's like this one guy on the comment video. Every video is like day 1, day 5, day 30. Every video he's like day 20 of asking for Luther Reigns. It's like why? Who the fuck cares about Luther Reigns?
That dude Luther Reigns, he was actually on this new podcast not too long ago. What's his name? Um, Rene Dupree. I
Oh
see you,
yeah.
Black Star.
He's got all kinds of random people on his shit.
Yeah, this shit is alright though. I like Cafe de Rene.
What's goody, man?
What's going on, Black Star? Henny God, I ain't listened to that shit yet actually. He talking about that missionary album. I ain't get to listen to that shit yet. Man,
Like, yo,
I've been listening to other albums as of late. I still ain't finished Muddy Waters 2 yet. I listened to Benny the Butcher, his latest album. With this dude 38 Special. I listened to Common and Pete Rock's album. But I'm getting around to that shit though. But what's going on, Black Star?
Like, like I was watching something earlier today. South Koreans ain't shit.
What happened?
They had like their end of year awards, and like their wrestler of the year was Cody Rhodes because of course. But like worst wrestler through worst everything else was fucking John Moxley. So you guys ain't shit. Like worst face turn, John Moxley. Worst heel turn, John Moxley.
Pause.
I said heel turn.
No, not you. I'm talking to Henny God.
Then they said like, oh, worst stable, the Death Riders. I was like, what the fuck?
They are the worst stable. Them niggas ain't doing nothing.
Nah, for me, the worst stable's definitely got to be Judgment Day.
Nah,
Matter of opinion.
At least Cringeman Day has something going on. Death Riders ain't have nothing going on.
Yeah, not really. They were doing the same thing all year. It was just redundant.
It was more than what Death Riders were doing though.
They had one hell. Him and Tyler and Priest had one hell of a street fight on Monday night.
Yeah, it was a good match, but once again, like what Toe said, Penn Balor. And I thought he was supposed to be getting a push. Like, whatever happened to that? I read that in the article, a couple of articles from before that this year is supposed to be,
You know what that is, bro. You know what that is, bro. That's the their contract's running out. Let's make up some bullshit to get them to resign. Oh, you resigned? Okay.
Like then fucking Penta, his fucking debut. Fuck.
That's what they did to Gable. Remember, because Gable's contract was out too. Oh, come on,
Yep.
They gave him the raise, and what's he doing? He's jobbing every week.
No, but like I've seen enough. Gable deserves to be the IC or US champion.
He was beating the shit out that dude, and I love Penta.
What he did,
but he was beating the shit out that dude on Monday.
What he did Monday night was really, really good. He deserves a title shot. At the very least.
They're not going to give it to him. I don't know why. I guess because they think he's too short. I don't know. WWE is just weird like that.
Like then people were saying like, "Oh, Penta's hurt." I was like, "He's selling. He's not hurt."
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so uninterested in what these niggas got going on. MJF and Jarrett. Like,
oh God,
I really wish they'd wrap this up. Like,
they're wasting MJF.
It's like they try to use MJF to get Jarrett over. Nobody cares.
Yeah, they're wasting MJF.
Topher said he think he's low key getting punished.
For what?
For going to Hollywood.
What?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I shit. Is that too far from the truth when it comes to TK?
True. But like the South Koreans, they ain't shit. Tony Khan, he isn't shit either. Good Lord, what he did to fucking Ray Phoenix. Took his merch right off the website. That's fucked up.
Oh man, he is fucking lame. Like he's making them suffer for what? Why is he doing this?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I think it's just a common case of people just gotta be careful what they ask for, man.
He's Vince. That's what he is.
That's what I said. People gotta be careful what they ask for. No, not you. It's just people.
No, not me. I'm not talking about me. What did he ask for?
No, not him. I'm talking about fans in general. Because for a long time, fans are like, "Oh man, you're too nice, man. You got to be a boss." And it's like now he's on that kind of time, and now people are mad at that. So it's like, damn, which is it?
Nah,
that's not being a boss.
That's not being a boss at all. He's doing this shit for what?
That's the same shit everybody else would do, bro. It's the
But-
same
No.
shit we've seen every other booker do. I'm not defending it though, but yeah, it's
No,
dumb.
Vince did some horrendous shit, but
I mean, every company has done this. WCW, ECW, TNA,
Really?
they've all done.
Yeah,
petty
but
shit.
they will use them
Yeah.
though. Like say WWE for instance, if you know what I'm saying, even this dude Vince will let motherfuckers wrestle, whatever the case may be. Well, more times than none, I should say.
Yeah,
If he says you're not going nowhere, I'm keeping you in your contract. He's still gonna use them to a certain extent. This dude is not using these motherfuckers at all. Like that's crazy.
like then Triple H is diabolical. putting Saturday's main event up against All In. That's diabolical shit.
I don't think that was
Triple H is
really on
just-
Triple H. I think that was more on NBC than
Triple H
TKO.
is just weird. Like, why the fuck is New Day just now wrestling next week? Like, whatever.
Wasn't Kofi
Well,
hurt?
about time.
I think Kofi was hurt.
No, none of them were hurt.
Really?
It just takes too long sometimes.
Jared lost it. He finally lost it. Now we saw that catch this dude MJF with the OD punches.
And that shit
Jared
was
does have
way
it.
too long. They could have did that same segment like, MJF. Do I really care about Karen taking the bump? No, I don't. Okay, I thought about that for a second.
Yo, I thought he was about to catch her with the damn. Remember that move? That
The
sleeper
stroke?
hole. That sleeper.
Oh.
Nah, that's what that Billy Gunn used to do. That sleeper hole slam. Was that the one and
Oh
only
yeah,
slam?
yeah.
That's what I thought he was gonna catch Karen Jarrett with.
But I think, like, tell me if I'm wrong, everybody. But I'm thinking that they might
What the fuck?
that this whole New Day thing could be leading up to Big E Kofi.
Yeah, more than likely. But hold on. Why is Hangman fighting Christopher Daniels? Did I miss something?
Because of what happened on Collision.
What happened on Collision?
They got into an argument backstage, and Hangman basically said,
So
go
that's
to
what led to
sleep,
a
Grandpa.
Texas death match? The fuck?
No, it's been going on for weeks now. They've been doing like this little small, subtle story where Daniels
Okay.
keeps talking to Hangman, and Hangman just keeps telling him to fuck off.
I was about to say, I was like, what?
But it could have been a
What?
regular match though. Like that is extreme. Like fuck that Texas death match. You keep talking shit. I guess.
But then, which is fucking.
Why does dude look like a meatball? Who's that? Ishii?
Oh, Ishii.
He look like a meatball.
That motherfucker has the fucking. I can't really say because it's a pause moment. He has a fucking cranium.
Ishii is basically like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villain, but in real life.
Word. He's definitely
has a
a
cranium.
turtle without the shell.
He has the cranium of a motherfucking. Like he has like a
Here comes
steel
Christian.
cranium and shit like that.
You see, Edge,
Fucking
this
insane.
is how you handle.
Damn, that joke
is-
fell flat.
This
Yeah,
is how
kinda.
you handle getting. Oh, damn. Okay, Hook. Okay, Hook is on that kind of time. All right.
So Hook re-signed, right? Just so we're clear.
I'm not too sure.
Okay.
Like,
Like, because like
this what Hook's supposed to be on. Like, yeah, he fucking attacks your father. Go get him.
TK's using him, so he must resign.
You seen Hook was like, bitch, you better back up before I T-bone plex you off this damn ramp.
Like, all right, I'm about to be on my computer, so I'll be right back.
All right. More gut punch. Yo, what is up? Everybody punch each other in the stomach tonight.
I respect how Christian's been wearing a turtleneck this entire time.
Yeah, because he looking flabby over there. So I get it. Fuck it. It's heelish.
It's the most
Hold on,
emotion I've ever seen out of Hook. Nice.
Give me a second. I'm about to go get me a bev real quick.
Alrighty. While he's doing that, I was just basically saying that at least Christian's showing us how to properly and respectfully, gracefully age. He's not on that midlife crisis like Edge is. We need a real match between Nick Wayne and Hook. Yeah, they had a pretty decent match on Rampage. It was the last Rampage, actually. I like Wayne. I like Wayne's finish. Wayne's World. That's a nice name. Very marketable. Christian's bumping around for Hook. Doing some classic heel work from Christian. We got Mother Wayne outside. Look, fatherless behavior. That's a great sign. Got Mother Wayne outside, looking very lovely tonight.
Mama Wayne. The Zoo Christian copper the plea. Ballet approves of Nick.
And a belly.
Really? This dude Hook is stupid. Yeah, I'm about to say. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 10 of them? All 10 of them? Nah, but Nick Wayne needs to be on more matches than Dynamite. Does he only fights on not Rampage, Collision?
Yeah. Also, Christian was talking about Mother Wayne a little too long. Can't blame him though.
He should have kissed her a long time from now. Like what happened to that damn tongue kiss? Kiss her, like what that dude Sebastian said.
Oh, there go Nick Wayne right there. He must have heard us. All right.
There you go, B. Nick and Kip.
Don't forget, he kissed Trish and pulled her hair. This was like, yeah.
Yeah, you know Vince is loving that.
So you think he's creepy, Vince, but you book him to make out with Trish Stratus. Make it make sense. Okay.
Right. I'm telling you, Ballet, like that dude Sebastian said from The Little Mermaid. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be shy. Go out and kiss the girl.
You said that way too convincingly. Ariel, you crazy man. Yeah, I can't do a good accent like that, no.
More gut punches. Chops from Christian Cage. Christian Cage sets him up. Inverted DDT. Pin. 2 count. Hook kicks out. Christian Cage taking his time, you know what I'm saying? Rake in the face.
I think at one point TNA tried to rename him C2, and he was like, "Nah, I'll just stick with Christian Cage."
T2.
What?
C2.
Oh, C2. I was about
That's
to
worth the cope.
Yeah, I was saying like they should just named him Copeland, the rated R superstar Copeland. Cope. They mean Coke with the K. Fuck.
I have to write notes on this tonight. That's going to be a fucking bitch.
What you writing notes on?
On fucking Maximum Carnage.
Oh, okay. You for like your show or like
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you doing a review? Yeah, man. Let us know, man.
Like I have to write notes on Raw. I have to write notes on this.
Hell
and I have to write notes on like the last 4 pay-per-views of the year.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to do that. I used to like do bullet points and shit. Once you do it enough, though, you'll be able to keep it all in your head.
I still do that shit. That's how I prep for the shows. I'll be taking a shitload of notes. I'll be doing my homework when it comes to past episodes. It's a grind.
Yeah.
And like
but I have fun, you know what I'm saying? Especially chopping it up with you guys, your bums.
But like Toast friend Tech, like he's helping me with everything.
Whatever happened to that dude? He used to come through. Like, why
He
you don't
just
come through no more?
he just came back. Actually, they just did
Yeah,
Monday
like his
Night
podcast
Radio
just came back.
last week. Yeah. They're doing Skype, and he decided to do it on Thursdays, and I need to talk to him to see if we can get another collaboration going on.
Yeah, he's always
Like
welcome.
we talk basically every single day.
Yeah, you
Me
already
and
know.
him.
Let him know he always got a seat at the table.
So we just kind of like joke around about his Ravens, joke around about my Packers.
Yeah, I still miss Block Talk, but everybody moved on from it.
That shit is trash. I never liked Blog Talk. That shit is
What I liked
BB.
about Block Talk was I liked the MP3 files that you could use to play all kinds of music. I did like that, but yeah.
Yeah, like StreamYard got the same thing going on. When you know what I'm saying, you upload MP3s, MP4s, shit like that. Damn, that's a hell of a spill.
But but we was talking the other day, and like we was talking about I think we was talking about like no, we were talking about like Mania orders and stuff like that.
Going from best to worst or something.
Yeah.
That knee looked mad stink, Hook. What the fuck was that?
So I basically said that that 9 was the worst,
Mm-hmm.
and that it was a tie between X7.
Ooh.
There was a tie between X7 and the one in not the one in SoFi, but the one in Staples.
Gen Zs are weird. They say X7 is overrated. I think they're just mad because they weren't there for it. They're like, I saw I see that post in the Solo Monsters group once a month. So I don't really see the
Yo,
big
them
deal
motherfuckers
about
is
Mania
weird
X7.
over there, yo.
Yeah, I don't post there as much as I used to.
Not X7, but
two back-to-back frog splashes on Hook.
The one in Seattle was good too.
That was 19. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sandman, he joked said, I can pretty much name every Mania just off the top of my head. And people like, how? It's I don't know, man. Just I'm a wrestling librarian, I guess.
Yeah, I saw when it comes to dates or when it comes to what particular what particular event happened at whatever WrestleMania, I really don't remember.
Yeah.
But if you was to play it, so if you was to play any WrestleMania, I'll know. I remember this WrestleMania. I can never get the numbers right though.
I know what happened, but I just don't know the numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll say this. I'd rather be a bad show than a forgettable one. Like I said,
I can name locations.
WrestleMania 34.
I definitely can't do that. I can't do that shit good at all when it comes to geography.
That's how I separate the manias. I just go okay, the one in Seattle, and everybody would know what I'm talking about, or the one in or the few in Madison Square Garden, and then just
see that one is easy. That because they always go to MSG every decade. 10 was at 1 was at Madison Square Garden, 10 was at Madison Square Garden, 20 was at Madison Square Garden. What was I don't think 30 was it? No, was it?
No, 30 was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
But the ones that suck,
I'm just really good at it.
The ones that suck you can clearly remember.
Like I said, I'd rather be a bad Mania than a forgettable one. 34. Most forgettable Mania ever.
But there's a good match going on right now with this dude Cage and Hook.
Yeah, I like that fire Hook is showing.
Yeah, this dude Christian is helping them out, helping him
Hook
cook.
Needs this.
Yeah, he does.
I like how Hook just dropped him. Smart.
Is Taz this dude or no?
You think Taz got one more Taz mission in him?
Knowing how fat he is, no.
He's fat. This fat son of a bitch.
Scott, calm down. He's fat.
Joe's laughing his ass off every time he called him fat too.
Like the
That
two
dude
most
Scott
savage
Steiner
and
was a
funniest,
treasure.
like the two most savage and funniest quotes of all time came from Joe and Scott Steiner.
Oh, inverted DDT on ciabatta bread.
When Joe said,
Nice.
"Why don't you sit down and shut up, watch it?"
That
Everyone's
dude
sharing.
Steiner, man.
And then Steiner with the he's fat.
Oh, here come the kill switch. Oh, reverse the kill switch into the red rum.
But heading into that
locked in
savage
the red
territory,
room. Locked in that red rum. Oh, Christian's locked in the red rum.
oh shit!
Oh, it's time to get grimy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We got a rare DQ.
Yo, you already know Christian had to get grimy. Like, fuck that. I'm not tapping out. What's Chaz gonna do? What Chaz gonna do?
Okay, Taz is back.
Chaz,
Okay.
go help your son.
Watch him turn on his kid. That'd be funny as shit.
That'll be really. That's
Yeah,
what
Russo would.
do.
Russo
Yeah,
would totally
Russo
book
would
that.
definitely do that. Chaz, you gotta help him.
Like I said, I would give him a round of applause.
Oh, concerto.
Oh,
He
it's
wants to
Joe.
show y'all some
He must
real
have heard us.
maximum carnage.
He must have heard us. Joe literally heard us.
Oh, Joe!
Joe fucking took TK's script and ripped it off. He's like, I don't give a fuck what you got booked. I'm taking over now, bro.
Joe is back. Makes sense. Maximum carnage. Who knows more about carnage than Joe?
Oh my god. The Whipple Net Power Slam. Oh my, he fucking killed him.
Like, but you gotta admit,
damn.
That was a prime Dustin Rhodes Power Slam. Oh my god.
And Joe lost weight. You see, he lost weight. That's good.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have to be acting. You have to be in shape.
Yeah, shout outs to Anthony Mackie giving Joe his props. Not only did he put over Joe, but when he talked about Joe, he kept calling him Samoa Joe, the full name. he called him Samoa Joe the whole time. It was great.
He put a Bret Hart. Samoa Joe.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
You know, this dude, Brett, loves to enunciate every single letter and every single word.
Yeah, but that's a crazy compliment, though, because he said that of all the first-time actors he's ever been around, he said Joe was the best. That's crazy. I mean, just think about everyone this guy's. Yeah, think about everyone
Joe.
this guy's.
Like, I love Joe, no, but he said Samoa Joe was the best he's been around.
Best he's been around. Okay.
He said that Joe was the best first-time actor he's ever worked with.
Okay, first time. I was about to say, like, come on now. I love Joe Noble. Let's not do that.
No, I'm just saying that's a pretty great compliment when you see everyone he's worked with. Yeah.
It is.
Like then, like I think the most savage Samoa Joe was WWE Joe. WWE Joe was just fucking funny as shit. When he said, "Oh, Wendy."
Telling you, like Wendy's, they dropped the bag on that one. They should have had him doing some commercials. Oh, Wendy's.
With Daddy doing night. Oh shit. But like
Danny Garcia.
Like Scott said earlier today, or not earlier today, but like last week, that he's made up with WWE. I was like, my ass.
Who, Steiner?
Yeah.
He said too much. Well, you know, WWE, like, they don't really fucking care. Because it's like, it's not like we're going to book you in any matches, so whatever. Say whatever the fuck you want now. They put him in the Hall of Fame, so all has been forgiven if they put them in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's probably the reason why they put him in, was because they made up.
Yeah, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Put these motherfuckers in the Hall of Fame while they're still here.
Demolition should be in. I don't care which year they should be in.
I heard they were supposed to get inducted last year.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck had happened. Who said they was in the building? Oh damn.
I think they had an obligation elsewhere. That's what I think
Oh,
happened.
Yeah, because I think Solomon Monster was talking about it. They got the invite, but they didn't go. So it gotta happen this year. We both got Axe and Smash here with us. Make this shit happen.
like Demolition should be in. Who else should be in? Owen would never be in, so let's skip him.
And that's some
Yeah.
bullshit, man.
I think
Like,
the biggest one was when they didn't put Vader in when he said that he was gonna die. That was pretty.
And Vader.
yeah, that
Vader's
was
not
so
in?
whack.
Vader's not in.
I think they put him in afterwards.
Yeah, they
his
put him in
daughter, his
after.
daughter inducted him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Was it his
what happened
daughter or
was
his son?
his son.
His son, yeah.
Yeah, what happened was he went on when he was still with us. He went on Twitter, talked to a doctor, and the diagnosis he got was not good. The doctor basically told him like, "Yo, you got about 3 years before you check out." You know. And then he went on Twitter and was like, "I'd like to go in the Hall of Fame while I'm still alive." And I remember everybody was like, "Yeah, cool." Like even wrestlers like Road Dogg and X Pac and a bunch of people were like, "Yeah, man, like let's get you in." And Vince was like, "Nah,
That's
nah."
fucked up.
That's Vince for you, bitch.
No, I
ass.
think what it is that yeah, it's Vince being petty, but I think what it is that Vince and WWE in general, when it comes to Hall of Fame, they always have this like, "Oh, we can do it later," but later doesn't always come. Unfortunately.
Right. Tomorrow's not promised, man.
Yeah.
Look
Didn't
at
Vader get in when
Sid.
Triple H took over?
Huh?
Was that?
I said, didn't Vader get in when Triple H took over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the mega class, right?
Right. Yeah.
When Vader got in.
So they should definitely prioritize like people who are old or, not in the best health for sure. Because isn't one of the demolition members? Isn't one of them like in a wheelchair now or something?
Who?
One of the members of demolition isn't one of them like in a wheelchair now?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Either way, they should definitely go in while they're still with us.
Damn,
for sure.
that sucks.
Like all
if that's-
three should get
if
in,
that is.
even
Damn.
like even the Repo Man. Repo Man should be in too.
Yeah.
Repo Man should be in there with them.
Yeah, that's Smash, right? Yeah, that's Smash. That's Repo Man.
Oh yeah.
It was Axe, Smash, and Crush.
No. Crush shouldn't be in. Fuck that.
Nah, she interviewing Jeff. Oh God, Jeff Jarrett got another fuck. Yo, Jeff.
Hey, it's nice to see Dustin at least.
Right. Double champion.
Like he's in a tag team with what's his face?
Sammy.
Sammy, right?
Sam, yeah, Waller.
They had a good showing at the Tokyo Dome.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, good for you. But I remember, like Psycho Sid was just funny as shit every week. Like I watched him on like one of the Netflix Raws, like Raw classics. Pause. But like Psycho Sid, like each episode, he just gets funnier.
Oh, it's like the when he interrupted Brett. I don't know shit, crybaby.
Oh shit! Well, you want to give me the night off? And he proceeded to give Shawn Michaels the most vicious power bombs I've ever seen in my life.
I like that face paint Goldust got.
Yeah, that's cool. A little Jaws thing going on.
Like the ones when Psycho Sid fucks up, those are the most vicious power bombs they ever.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm telling you, man, Arkansas dudes are just built different.
You got draws from that face paint. It looked a little bit like the symbiote suit, like some Venom type shit to me.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Here comes Mariah.
She's cutie.
Uh
Yeah,
oh.
she's a baddie.
Black Saw shooting a shot.
What?
She's actually single too. It's very surprising.
Oh, shit. Everybody about to go flood them DMs. Females too. Ha!
Females.
Here come TKO's girl, Thicklander.
Oh, she's thick with the stacks. The cameraman ain't low. You see the cameraman?
Your man ain't shit.
That cameraman used to work for TNA.
Maybe
You
all
remember
up
the
in
cameraman? Oh yeah, all up in the ass grease.
Yeah. Here comes Jamie.
I'm telling you, yo, she should play like she should have a Beatrix Kiddo character. I think that shit will fit her.
Here lies Beatrix Kiddo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that should have worked.
Like then Corey Graves, man, what the fuck?
You see
Yeah, we
that
was
too,
talking
right,
about that.
Ballet? Ballet
we
knows.
was talking about that before you came. I think that it's a real situation that they're trying to turn into a work, but Corey's being difficult. That's what I think. So
But to me, like seriously, like what the fuck are you thinking?
it's just part of the business. I mean, even Coach said it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything personal against them. It's just
Yeah, like my dude, it is what it is. Like Pat McAfee's more popping than you. Face it.
Like, plus McAfee's gonna be gone during the football season. You're going to get your spot back.
Yeah, like crying like a little bitch. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I hope this is an angle they're trying to work or whatever because he looking like Drake right now.
Like Cole,
Nice.
like Cole is going to work less dates this year. You're going to get your spot at play-by-play.
I worked my whole life for this. See? Fuck out of here.
I think he's good, but he's not that good.
Yeah. Yo, I totally agree. Like he's okay. He's fine.
Right.
Like you talk about like he's like you got motherfuckers like JD say like, oh, he's one of the best. My dude, you fucking tripping.
No,
Ain't no
he's just
motherfucking
fine.
way.
He's perfectly acceptable at his job, but yeah, he's
Yeah,
not like
he's cool.
Galway or anything. All right.
Because I remember he said like he gives him Bobby Heenan vibes. I'm like, now you're fucking bugging.
He is not. He is not heated.
Hell fucking
No, he is
no.
not.
He's nowhere near that witty.
He's not heated. He's not Heyman.
He's always giving me poor man's Jesse vibes. He tries to come off like Jesse, but like I've never really got it.
He's
Like,
not Heyman.
sometimes-
He's not Heyman. He's not Jesse. He's not Bobby the Brain, and he's not the King.
And it's like sometimes he makes me laugh a little bit here and there, get a little chuckle out of me. But to like Heenan, fuck no. Who the fuck is this?
Must be a new
Megan
person.
Bain.
I'm not familiar with her.
Oh, like she's from New Japan.
Oh, she is? Okay.
I was about to say she's got to be good if she's getting an entrance. So otherwise, it'd just be a jobber entrance. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
no, like we got to go to break, and then you come back from break, and it's like he's already in there. You know what I mean?
Jobber.
She dressed like fucking ogre from Tekken and shit. Okay, they got us.
Again, the WWE was.
Do they have a history? Thick Stacklander and her?
I don't think so.
Because you got a stare down going on right here. She pretty tall.
Again, like WWE was trying to make a decision between her and Delta, and they chose Delta. In that case, how is Drake suing his bosses?
Yeah, it's a lot going on with him, man. Like,
yeah, I'm looking forward to that Rise and Fall documentary. This dude's going out sad.
Yeah, Drake looking like a real little quiet baby. Wanna go and quiet little baby? Go get some Similac, little baby.
This is basically the equivalent of like getting your ass kicked in a fight and then going to the principal's office to snitch. Like that's what this is, bro.
Yeah, but from afore he be the same one that was jumping motherfuckers. But you finally lost a fair fight. Now you want to, you know what I'm saying? Call the cops.
Like it happens, bro. Like you just take the L. It happens. Everyone loses. No one's undefeated. Ain't no one has an undefeated record.
You know what it is? You know what it was with Drake? Drake didn't expect this dude had so much in the chamber. Like this dude Kendrick had so much in the chamber. He didn't expect him to just let off like that. And
Kendrick is about to have a party.
Yeah, the Super Bowl is he about to
2 weeks,
cook
he's
him
gonna
at
have a
the
fucking
Super
party.
Bowl. Just imagine that shit. All of everybody in the Super Bowl saying, "I hope I struck a chord," and it's probably A minor. Imagine the whole stadium saying that shit.
Yeah, this
Drake
dude about
is
to call.
done.
Drake about to call in a bomb threat just to prevent it from happening. That's what he's about to do.
that one part right there is gonna incinerate him.
And the most diabolical part about this is that it's in New Orleans.
Yeah. Okay, here comes Julia Hart. Damn. Jamie Hayter had she was waiting for Julia. Suplex on the ramp. Sheesh.
Yeah,
Jamie
someone.
Lynch.
Someone. I was on Twitter today. Someone said Julie Hart's basically a better Alexa Bliss, and I was like, yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
What that means? That means that Jamie Hayter is a Walmart version of Becky Lynch.
She a Walmart version of Beatrix Kiddo. What the fuck was that? That looked mad stink. Adult Swim. I ain't watched Adult Swim in years.
Same.
Like, did you guys?
There's really no reason to now. Like, just about everything they had is on a streaming service now. So
Right.
Yeah,
but
some
I
of it's on
respect them for
Netflix, some
being
of it's
the
on Peacock, some of it's on.
right.
Max,
But I
right?
respect them for being the pioneers for edgy comedy. They were doing edgy comedy like before that shit was. Not only were they doing it before it was mainstream, they were doing it before people even knew what the fuck it was. Like to me, it goes back to Space Ghost Coast to Coast. That shit's golden.
Oh, that was my
Oh
shit.
yeah.
I can still do it. I can still do it. Let me try.
They should have came out with a video game to Space Ghost. Like,
Yeah.
could you picture a Space Ghost video game?
Oh
Man,
yeah, for sure.
Nah, Nintendo 64 would have found a way to fuck that up.
Right.
Yeah, Space Ghost had everybody on there. He had fucking Macho Man Randy Savage on there.
Yeah,
He had
he
like
had
animated.
Yeah, he had a lot of
animated
he had
characters.
rappers on there. Like Space Ghost Coast to Coast was low key lit.
Breck was funny on that show.
Yeah,
Hell
then you
yeah.
got Moltar as the original Toonami host. Like pioneer show, bro. That shit like fucking set the table for a lot of stuff that's going on today to this day.
And what's shorty name again? The tall one from NJPW. What's her name
There's
again?
a Megan
Megan
something.
Bain.
Megan Bain.
Okay.
Okay. Statlander with the elbows and chops on Megan Bain. About to set her up. Oh, scoops her.
People don't lose on their debuts, so just letting you know now.
Oh, she's definitely gonna lose. You think she's gonna win the gauntlet? Nah.
Yeah, the winner's facing Mariah May in Australia, so this is Tony's max to win. She's in it.
Oh, nice T-bone from Megan Bain.
She finally made her
TKO
debut.
in
It's
the
been a
building.
year.
TKO with a doodle.
What's happening, y'all?
Watching that gauntlet, man.
Indeed.
Right now, we got Megan Bain, we got Thick Stacklander, we got Beatrix Kiddo.
We got Julia Hart and Jamie Hayter and Willow just came in.
Oh, there you go, Willow. There you go. The most happiest girl in all of wrestling. She's never mad. She's always happy.
AKA the better Bailey. Sorry,
Yeah, I would
that's
love
who
to
Bailey
see.
was
Did they ever have a match before? I doubt it though.
no.
I would love to
No,
see
they
that.
haven't.
They will
Sorry,
have a-
They're from the same
They
area.
will cook. They from the same
Yeah.
area?
And I always say this, no offense, Bailey, like you're cool and all, but like Willow's just better in every way. Like it's not even close. So
Nah, but when Bailey,
Byron said
when
he
Bailey
always
makes
gets
fun of Cole,
nervous
it's
on the
kinda funny.
day of the. Hold on, give me a second. Byron said he always gets nervous on the day of the Rumble.
Here
Yeah,
come
man.
Tony
Why?
Storm. Here come Tony Storm.
Baron, why are you nervous in the Rumble? Like I don't get it.
Wait, who?
That's what Byron Cutler said. He always gets nervous on the day of the Rumble.
Yeah.
I think
used
for me
to.
to, I think for me the Rumble's traumatized for well, not traumatized for me. It's just weird because unfortunately I'm always going to associate Royal Rumble with the day Kobe died for the rest of my life. But that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
That happened on the day of the Rumble?
Yes, it did. Yep.
Shit.
I
Yeah.
remember like it was yesterday. It was before COVID. I remember it was
Like
Royal
literally.
Rumble 20. Yeah,
Like
it
that
was
happened,
Royal.
then COVID hit. Like it was like a double whammy.
Yeah, I remember exactly where I was. I was here. I was at home. I did my laundry early. I normally do it later in the afternoon, but because Rumble was that day, I said, okay, I'll do it early. I was doing my laundry, putting up the clothes, and I remember specifically my cell phone sitting on the table just started blowing up. And typically, as a wrestling fan, when your phone blows up, usually means someone died. But because my phone was blowing up on the day of the Royal Rumble, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe
It's Rumble
somebody was
news.
spotted backstage or
Yeah,
something,
some
or
dirt sheets. Yeah.
right. And I remember I checked my phone and it was from TMZ and it was like Kobe Bryant dead, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I never
I'll never
forget
forget
that
that.
shit. I was at lunch at work when I got that notification. I'm thinking it's one of those bullshit ass, you know what I'm saying? Them
Yeah.
bullshit ass sites that be doing that nonsense saying a celebrity is dead. So I ignored this shit. And then that's when my whole timeline started getting flooded. I'm like, are you serious? This can't be. This shit, it didn't feel real.
Like those are the
Those are
websites.
crazy that-
Those are the websites that Sean View circulates every day.
Yeah, what happened was, as I found out later, that somebody jumped the gun because obviously it happened early in the day, and shit like that is really unfortunate. But when stuff like that happens, you're supposed to give the family or families, in this case, um, time to make the announcement. But when shit like that happens, people just want to get the first click. So someone put that up there without getting their consent. And I remember the actual article from TMZ was taken down because the website crashed. I remember that it crashed when that happened. And I felt bad for Edge too because that was a big day for him. He came back from his retirement, and I remember like when he came back, he wasn't even trending. Like he wasn't even like top 10 trending when the
Yeah,
Kobe shit
like
took over.
yeah,
And then I
motherfuckers
also
just
felt bad
shocked.
for right, and I also felt bad for Drew because that was basically his mania moment without actually having it because of what happened later because of COVID. So just a very cursed day, very very cursed day.
I was watching. What was I watching?
Oh, here comes Harley Cameron.
I like Harley; she's cool.
Like I was watching college basketball, and it was like during like the middle of like a North Carolina game. That's when my phone started blowing up, and I looked down, and it's like Kobe died. So like that, they're fucking with me. Left it alone. All of a sudden, I think it was 3 minutes into the second half. The ESPN bottom line just like, oh, Kobe Bryant died. I was like, the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Yeah, that shit was so whack, man. And his daughter too. Like that
And
shit was so whack.
ladies and gentlemen, the number one contender is Tony Storm.
Oh, we knew that was gonna happen.
Of course she is.
You're way ahead of me. Like, where
Yeah,
are
like
you again,
you. Yeah,
GKO?
he's
I'm
ahead
in
of
the
both
East.
of us.
You forget I'm in the East Coast.
So am I.
Right.
You're still ahead of me. Let's say, what area are you in?
I'm in New York, dude.
He in the X.
Oh,
So you're getting a live feed.
Yeah.
yeah, you're like 20 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I just
that's
seen it
cool.
just now.
What were
Tony Storm with the roll up pen.
Wait, what were y'all talking about? My bad.
Oh, we're
Kobe.
talking about the day when Kobe had died.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That's also why I'm not. That's also part of the reason why I don't like helicopters or airplanes, man. Because I'm like, anything can go wrong.
Yep.
So Bailey asked, "What did he do with Bailey? Isn't Bailey supposed to be beefing with Nia Jax?"
Bailey is fighting
She's
Tiffany
just
Stratton for the women's
she's just
title.
kind of there. So that's what
Well,
they're
she's
doing
Bailey's
fighting.
lately.
losing, so let's move on.
Well, she's fighting. They got Bailey doing a lot of things. They got her feuding with. They got her confronting Nia. She confronted Roxy on NXT, and
That's
next
gonna be the
Friday,
matchup.
and on Friday she's fighting Tiffany Stratton for the women's title. So
The matchup is gonna be her and Roxy at Mania.
That's back to back to back losses right there for Bailey. She
she
ain't
was
beating none of them. And I love Bailey, but you know,
Bailey.
it's
The
this
thing
point
is,
of her career where she got it's time for her to just put other people over.
exactly, like
That's
Bailey's
why I
all
said
right.
Willow's better, bro. She's the better Bailey.
In Bailey's defense, though, they kind of made her hugging gimmick cringe.
What's her name could have been big if she. I'm not making fun of her, but Kylie Ray. Yeah, she could have been a big star. She just
Yeah,
didn't
whatever
have.
happened to her?
She's just
She's
weird,
Isn't she
back
bro.
in the.
supposed? Isn't she supposed? Isn't she on NXT or something? Or supposed to be?
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
she's gonna be on that new show on Netflix. It looks like.
What show?
She's just got some. She's just got some
Or
personal mental
not Netflix.
issues.
A&E.
What show?
Like it's supposed to be. Like it's supposed to be like tough enough.
That
Oh, like
ID.
Tough Enough?
Yeah.
I heard Tough Enough is coming back. And this dude's supposed to be up in that shit on Bully Ray.
Oh God.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Jesus
That
Christ.
she's supposed to be on that
I
show.
think
Oh,
I
so
think
that's shows you gonna okay. So she's gonna be in a new Tough Enough.
that's
Yeah.
a stupid idea.
Okay.
Honestly,
Useless ass show.
it's a stupid idea. Like, name somebody from Tough Enough that won it that actually had a successful career. Like,
The Miz.
Yeah, the
What
losers
happened to
always
just
have
doesn't-
Oh, he didn't win though. He didn't win.
It's just not needed anymore. It's stupid because now they got the PC. There's like they have an actual legit training system for people to go through now. Like it's
Did
just
the Miz?
it's pointless.
The Miz won it, right? Did
no,
No,
he
he
didn't
did
win.
not win it.
He didn't win.
No.
He didn't.
Arguably, he's the most successful Tough Enough guy, but he didn't win it.
Not even arguably. He is the most
The
successful.
only reason they even
Tough
did
Enough.
Tough Enough to begin with was because they had a pretty close relationship with MTV. They were trying to hemorrhage off that real world rules popularity, and that was fine. Like in the the 2000s when that shit was popping, but nobody gives a fuck about that anymore.
But yeah, but she's supposed to be like on the show because like they're supposed to have like matches and stuff like that. Like it's reality, but it's not.
Yo, Hobbs, man, I'm gonna need for you to change your entrance, bro. I break backs, mad hard.
Wow.
That shit was hella pause. I'm a fan, bro, but
I was not ready for that.
Oh my god!
Watch I
the
take
camera-
brethren.
the camera zoomed in on that shit too. The cameraman knew exactly what he was doing.
Extra
Petty as
emphasis on it.
So for the week.
I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that.
You know, I'm mad it took us this long to say that, and he had that theme for like.
Yeah, I never
every-
noticed that shit. Like that shit is hella pause.
Oh my
Yo,
god!
last time I seen something like that suspect was fucking Daniel Bryan being eliminated, and then Goldust comes out with Broken Dreams. This shit's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they was being petty. You know they was being petty with that shit. Because we all wanted Daniel Bryan to win that Rumble, and they knew that we wanted him to win.
They set up Roman Reigns that year to fail for real.
Ooh, I like this entrance.
The Rock and Roman Reigns. Jesus.
Yeah, same.
I like this
Is that
entrance
both?
that Moxley's doing. He came from the motherfucking the lake
Snow.
or whatever the fuck that shit is.
Like, oh yeah,
I like
the
that.
Koreans said worst entrance. John Moxley is like, oh fuck.
Nah, I wouldn't even say that. Like the I like Moxley. Period. I like Moxley. It's just that this shit is not. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point to this Death Riders angle. Like, what's the point of this? We all thought that the reason why they was doing this is because Shane McMahon's about to pull up and do an old takeover angle. But since that Shane McMahon shit fell through, what's going on?
Yeah, just like John said, like you gotta pivot. Whatever happened with
should.
Shane clearly wasn't gonna happen. So after they realized Shane wasn't coming, so all right, let's pivot to something else. So
It
and I
should
agree.
lead up. It should lead up to Kenny versus versus Mox. That's what it should.
Yeah, that should have might.
especially now.
But damn, how long they gonna wait for that? Because it's like people saying this shit needs to be wrapped up now.
Yeah,
Well,
Darby's
right
off
now,
the table.
right now, Darby's about to die.
Yeah, Darby been on this. I don't even know why they even wanted that
Yeah.
shit. Because Darby all he wants to do is get beat up every single week. Like you
Hey,
know,
Right
hey,
now,
the
Darby's
good
about
news-
to die.
I told you,
The
Darby
good
died
news-
in the
died.
Himalayas.
The good news.
hold on.
about
Let
AEW
TKO go because he ain't say something in a minute. Go ahead, TKO.
Honestly, I never felt Shane McMahon was coming to AEW. My theory was Moxley and the Death Riders were forcing all of their homegrown talent to step
To
up
step
and
up.
take initiative. That was my theory. And for the majority of the time it worked. I mean, we got Hobbs in the main event for a world title, for God's sakes.
True.
One small
Yeah,
problem
all I
is
was gonna
defending the
say
title
is,
against Kobe.
Yeah, all I was gonna say is like the good news about them is that they got options. Now that Darby's off the table, yeah, this shit needs to end at Revolution, which is like early March now. All right, so like the rest of this month and I guess the rest of February, whatever. And yeah, I don't care who he loses it to. You got Kenny, you got Osprey, you got Hangman, you got Jay White. Just fucking
Hangman.
choose.
It should
Yeah.
just be one person. He should just lose to the Kenny and just get the fucking shit over with.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, I agree.
no. He almost stumbled on the belly to belly. Come on, Hobbs.
I don't know if it should be Kenny, but we'll see.
Yeah, like Kenny's supposed to be the conquering hero, but they keep
I
teasing
think that-
him against Osprey.
I think
No,
what
they
happened was like
keep teasing him
that
and
wrestle.
Osprey.
I think that Dynasty match of Gabe Kidd was so good. People are looking at that, and they're just like, yeah, just fucking put it on Kenny.
They teasing that. They supposed to do Kenny versus Okada at All In. So
Have that be for the title. Bam.
Yeah.
Solved.
See, me, it should be Hangman. If it's up to me, I'm putting the belt in Hangman. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Over
that's
Kenny?
long overdue. They should have put the belt on him around the time when he lit this dude house on fire. That was the time.
Right.
I thought that was the goal, but which
When
would have
Hangman
made
turned-
the most sense. But
When Hangman turned
Yeah.
diabolical, that's when they should have given the title.
At least they're protecting Hobbs here, making him look really strong.
Yeah, I was saying that Hobbs should win this match by DQ. Hobbs
it
should not
should
get
be
pinned
different.
tonight.
What it should be, and like this is just me just being honest, and tell me if I'm wrong here. It should be Kenny versus Lashley for the title. At all.
That's the most random match
Yeah,
I've
Black
ever
Star
heard you say.
doing that shit. This dude say coming out of nowhere with these random fucking
But
matches.
it works. It works though. Think about it. Think about it. What's Kenny's biggest problem? His stomach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an angle. Yeah, the diverticulitis angle.
Like, yeah, you just have Lashley just beat the
But
shit
what-
out of him.
but what beef would Lashley have with Omega?
You can find one.
This dude stay random with it.
You can't just make
find
up.
one.
You can't just make up a beef between these. Two.
Right. You know, that's what he does though. Black Star be coming out of nowhere with his fantasy booking.
Hey. But you noticed. I might be right with the whole Rollins Punk Reigns angle. I could be right on that one.
No.
Look
Now
at it.
Rollins and Punk, they're gonna beef. Like that's their bread and butter right now on Raw. So I get that. Them beefing for like the next couple of months, yeah.
Yeah,
But I think
yeah.
Hobbs is bleeding from the mouth.
That's
They
what I'm
got
saying. Like, it could be could go Rollins Punk and then Reigns versus McIntyre. That's what I'm thinking.
Ballet showing
Going
you
to happen.
love, Black Star.
Thank you very much. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Reigns McIntyre. That's the direction that it should be going in.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was saying that if they have a match at Mania, yeah, Mac and Savage should win.
Oh,
Let him get his
shit.
win back at Mania.
Yo, Hobbs just bit. That's Hobbs is bleeding from his mouth because
Yeah, that's all I was saying. Yeah,
nah, that's not his blood. He just bit Moxley's earring at his ear.
What?
I didn't catch that part.
Yeah, you know Mox likes that shit.
Yeah, Oh my,
This
yo,
guy-
this dude's pulling. He's pulling his air out his earlobe. Putting his earring out his earlobe.
Oh Jesus!
Exactly.
He's pulling a Randy Orton.
Nah, but Hobbs was bleeding out. He was bleeding out of his mouth from before.
Yeah, man, I
Before he
like it,
get
man.
that
They're making Hobbs look like a monster here. Yeah.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
have a
That,
he
feeling.
told
I
Rick
gotta
Nathan
lie.
to make him his bitch.
I have a
No, it's
strong feeling that fucking Cornette's gonna have a fucking field day with this.
Yeah, you know
When does
Cornette, he
Cornette-
can't wait.
when does he not have a field day with this? If he ain't talking shit about New Japan or Vince Russo, he's shitting on everything else. Like, come on.
Yeah, this dude, Cornette don't like anything.
Like, this is Jim Cornette. New Japan sucks. Vince Russo sucks. These Joshi girls suck. Like, anybody that's not Charlotte Flair.
No, what? What
Now I think he
Cornette?
likes MJF too. I think Cornette likes MJF.
What Cornette is fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You cool? Fuck you.
Yeah, and it's like my dude. Like if you was to have a promotion, your shit'll be bland as fuck. Like he don't like
Bro,
hardcore matches. He don't
Bro,
like people that's
just it,
entertaining.
though. But that's just it, though, bro. He had a promotion and it failed.
He had Smoky Mountain, right? That's what he had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason why it failed. Because he was boring.
He literally
Right.
told New Jack to go out there and get heat.
And he even complained about that.
He
Like,
did
you
build up.
wanted heat, didn't you? Like I got some fucking heat. He was like, well, damn, I didn't want them to fucking be trying to kill people.
Like the one thing that you got to give Cornette is that he did build a lot of people.
No, Cornette
Sure.
was a hell of a manager. I like Cornette as a manager.
Sure, I just think that modern day wrestling has left him behind. Doesn't know what he's talking about.
Like his manager roster is pretty good. Like it's not better than Heyman. It's not better than Bobby. But it's up
Remember Camp Cornette?
Yeah.
You had
Yeah,
Yoko.
man.
Now Yoko. You had Bulldog. You had Vader. You had Owen.
Now, he had
Yeah.
Yoko for a little while, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm still traumatized over that. When Yoko went face, dude was speaking plain English. Like-
No, that was a mind fuck, for real. All they had him say was bonsai for the longest. and
Wait,
then
hold
he was
on. He's American?
Like when he said, you know what, James Cornette? Like, wait, what?
like, Jesus, Mox. Jesus,
Yo,
Mox.
Mox
bleeding
is
out his ear.
he leaking.
Yeah, he really ripped his earring out his ear.
That's good though. And Hobbs should not get pinned. Please don't pin. That's all I'm saying. Hobbs, please don't get pinned. That's all I ask, TK.
He's getting pinned.
like I said, like they're really
If he does
protecting
get
him. They're
pinned-
booking him good.
And if he does get pinned, he's gonna look strong doing it.
I
And here's the
just
thing
think he
too.
should lose
There's
by
actually
DQ.
here's the thing. There's actually like a story here because, like Hobbs said, when this dude debuted, Mox brought him in back in the COVID days, the pandemic days.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
last time these two had a match, Hobbs broke his leg, and he was out for like 7-8 months. So no wonder he's pissed off.
Do you think that he's gonna get penalized?
It's possible.
Yo, I just love how this dude Toph, he could tell a better story with these motherfuckers. Like, and they don't even bother to even insinuate their stories. That's a crazy thing. It's like just cut the RKO on this dude. Yo, this dude is bleeding every fucking where.
Now people are starting to see what I saw a year ago.
That's a real gusher.
That AEW has more than one problem. Say that for a fucking year.
I think we can all agree AEW needs to do better, but I just think it's weird that fans are calling out AEW for shit that WWE has done for years.
Yeah.
No, like I'm not saying that WWE is innocent. What I'm saying,
I honestly didn't know you could bleed that much from the ear. I'm learning
Right.
Something watching this.
huh?
Right.
I
Like,
said, I said I didn't know you could bleed that much from the ear. Yeah.
and he's catching them with the elbows to the air. This dude is wilding. elbows
They're
right to
making
the
him look-
earlobe.
I think the prerogative they got here is like, all right, Hobbs, like you're not winning tonight, but we're gonna make you look like as vicious as possible. I think that's the plan here.
Yeah, more than likely,
Well,
yeah.
it's a good plan, honestly.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of fucking blood.
You know Moxley likes to bleed.
Yeah. Well, it's the first time in a long time that Mox bled, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh, my
Mox is-
goodness. Shoulder tackle.
That dude is gonna. This dude Mox is gonna get fucking hepatitis when he turns 50.
That dude.
I
Mox
said
is
that
like-
too. I said that for 3 years. I said that.
Yo, you see the
I'm telling
meat dang? Oh, my goodness. You see the meat dangling from his fucking earlobe.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
God.
dude Mox. That dude Mox look like Mike off of Breaking Bad right now. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Wait, Hangman is fighting Daniels in a Texas death match?
Yeah, I was asking the same question.
When did
But
that happen?
Yeah, no, that's what I was
explained it
saying.
to us. Toph, the
Oh,
AEW
Okada
booker
versus
over here.
Ishii. Okada versus Ishii? That'll be dope.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Toph, the AEW booker be bringing us up to speed because Lord knows Tony Khan won't.
This is why I say this every week. TK, man with 3 H's. There's 4 of us here.
Right.
Two of us on each of your shows, and then rotate us every
and,
week.
and whoever the fuck's booking TNA, I legitimately don't know who's booking right now. I don't know.
Probably Dreamer.
Isn't it
Oh, you
that
don't
dude
look-
that? Yeah,
Oh.
Dreamer. Yeah, Dreamer's part of the booking committee
Oh
too.
man, listen. You don't want
That
me to be.
explains a lot.
You don't want me to be on TNA because the first thing I'm doing is firing Tessa Blanchard's ass.
I'm
Dead
firing.
ass though.
No. Now if I'm
Right.
running, TNA, I'm firing at least 90% of the roster.
At
See,
least
look
like
at that.
half
You got
that
an endorsement
roster. I'm
right
not
there.
gonna lie, half
Tony
that
TK
roster-
should hire Toph. There you go.
Yeah, I'm firing Tessa Blanchard immediately. Like, fuck out of here. Spine buster.
Yeah, that power slam off the top rope was crazy from Hobbs.
It's probably one of the best matches I've seen.
It
Hobbs
is.
in.
It is.
It really is. Maybe it could.
Why
if
did they?
do
Why
this
did they take the? Why did they take the TNT title off of Hobbs? Did Hobbs have the TNT title? I'm just wondering here.
Hobbs-
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
dude.
he did, and they squandered it.
Wait, who?
Why?
What the fuck? Where the this dude Yuta came from with the Claymore
Oh.
kick?
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, don't copy Drew, Yuta. Find Drew and finish for
Spine
Yuta.
buster. Yo, babe, look at Mox's ear. This dude Hobbs ripped his earring out of his earlobe. Mox's
Dude,
ear looks
earlobe is
crazy.
hanging.
Honestly, the torture rack could be his finish.
Exactly.
Should be,
Oh, wow.
but it's not.
Well, there it is.
They even showed a close up on it. The meat,
Jesus.
the meat was hanging from this dude's earlobe. What? But hey, kick out from Hobbs. Oh, it's a wrap. He called him with dirty deeds. Oh, he kicked
That
out
was
of
a
dirty
bad-
deeds.
That was a better name, Dirty Deeds. I like
Yeah,
that.
it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Yo. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Well, he didn't. Well, he didn't.
He didn't
lost.
tap.
He didn't-
He passed
didn't
out. I'm
tap
cool with
out.
that. Yes. I'm cool
Well,
with that.
one thing I give TK credit for, he always finds a way to make people look strong in defeat.
He's a
At
good.
least he does that.
Like I said, TK is a good matchmaker. That's all he should be. Is a matchmaker.
TK knows how to book. He just don't fucking want to. Cause it's been a lot of shows TK booked really good. He just feels like he doesn't have to.
Know what's the problem with TK? It was when like it was when What Culture and all these other big name wrestling sites decided to suck Tony's dick.
oh
After
no,
they got
they're gonna try to Pillmanize him.
Told you.
You knew that was coming.
But how does dude really caught him with a chair shot to the butt? What the fuck is going on here? Oh
hell?
no.
Honestly, I liked it when Hobbs was teaming with Starks. I thought they
Yeah,
were a
me
good
too.
team.
I ain't gonna lie, me too. I thought they were a dope team.
When it was Team Taz.
Oh yeah.
They were a dope team. They could have kept that
Oh,
going.
now you want to show up, Cope? You suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why they have these guys show up late, but damn.
That's some bullshit. They was jumping this dude for a good 5 minutes. Now you want to show up when he already got Pillmanized.
I have a strong feeling that Hobbs is going to join the Death Riders.
Wow.
Yo, what is wrong with you, Black? So you've been tripping as of late.
Yes, I have.
What the hell are you talking about?
My non-typical booking actually works sometimes.
I don't even want to say he's tripping because he says wild shit, but some of them actually be happening.
See?
Like what? Like what?
Hey, Baron, I believe Miro is actually still contracted to AEW, I believe.
Yeah, another one he's got just sitting down doing nothing.
I thought he released him already.
He didn't. He never released him. He's still just sitting at home doing nothing.
He's a fucking weirdo, though. I don't feel sorry for Miro, though.
Samir's
TK is a
the
weirdo
captain of the
too,
catering
please.
squad.
Man, I don't feel. Only one I feel bad for is Phoenix. That's it.
No. I feel bad for Ricky.
Him too, for sure. You know they're going straight to WWE when they're.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're gone.
I heard, and I hear Phoenix has one more year on his deal. I don't know if that's
What?
true. I don't know if that's true or not.
That sucks.
That's
I don't
diabolical.
know. Listen, I heard it. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, that sucks if it is true though.
If that's true, that's fucking diabolical.
Yeah. Man, listen, I'm under the impression. I'm gonna say the same thing that I said when Vince was holding guys hostage. If they don't want to be there, let them go, man. Let them go. If you're not using them, just let them go. Rather than hold them hostage, because that's money that you could be using to pay your current talent to do something.
Exactly. But he don't care about money. He got unlimited funds.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
so he don't care.
Which is a good thing, but still. Like if
but,
I'm not,
but wasn't
you have him under contract, and you're not gonna put him on TV, then why is he here?
True. That's probably the most true part of what we were talking about, or what we were talking about.
And even worse, his brother Penta just made a crazy debut.
I said
mic time and everything.
Like I said this to Tech the other day. I was surprised when Penta started speaking English. I was like, when did he speak English?
He's always been able to speak English. They just didn't have him talk.
It's not that good.
I was saying the same thing though. I was like, I didn't know you could talk English.
His English is not that. His English is all right, but I get why he didn't talk that much. But I'm not gonna lie, his presentation was great.
Yeah.
San Jose, you deserve a round of applause because you was hyped the entire night.
Word. The fact that everybody knew who Penta was too is even better.
Cutler said his predictions for the Rumble surprises are Biggie, Joe Hendry, Randy Orton, Goldberg. Oh, good luck with that.
God.
Oh, dear
Pat
God.
McAfee, Miro, he's still in the contract. Stone Cutler, really? You sound like Black Star now. Trick. Yeah, I definitely see Trick. I definitely see Trick pulling up to the Rumble.
Yeah, Trick. Yeah, probably.
I see her.
Probably
Charlotte Flair, I definitely see her. Stephanie and Roxy. Well, Roxy's
Roxy, yes.
Well, Roxy's been in the last 2 Royal Rumbles, so That wouldn't shock me.
And Byron, you forgot one last person. Jordan Grace. She's gonna be in the Rumble.
Yeah, she's.
He got her right here.
Okay, there you go.
I gotta be honest. I don't even think I was so confident Jey Uso is winning the Rumble, but now I don't know.
See?
Especially,
You know what's funny is
since-
they do this every year. This is why they should stop doing this. I'm sorry, go on.
now I hear what you're saying. Especially now, he's about to fight Gunther for the title next Saturday.
Which
Yeah,
means
what I was gonna say is that they do this every time. This is why they need to stop doing this. Like whatever the guys have, the girls have too. They do this every time where like they have like all the dudes announced it's gonna be in the Rumble, and then there's like maybe one or two girls that announce. Oh yeah, the girls Rumble's a thing too. Like you can see like where they have all their focus on. It's like they don't have the focus on the women's Rumble because y'all don't have the roster for it. So stop doing it then.
they're starting to have it now. Like they're building a roster.
Little by little.
What I'm
Little by
hearing is
little.
that Trish is supposed to be in the Rumble. That she was in San Jose.
Okay. I guess.
Her
I don't know what she's
and
gonna
what's it call his wife? Magnus's wife.
Mickey James.
Yeah, Mickey. Yeah, they were both there.
Yeah, I could see her. I could definitely see Mickey James showing up in the Rumble. I could see that.
For a matter of fact, Mickey was at NXT last night as well.
But that's the thing, though. A lot of these motherfuckers just be, they'll just pull up just to say what's up to people. It doesn't always mean that they're gonna be in the program. It can mean that, but not all the time. That's what it means.
Well,
But not enough people that Mickey knows is still there.
Well, they had
It has to be for contract reasons.
Masha Slamovich was there last night too. So
yeah, but that's the only person that Mickey knew.
Did they have a match? Her and Mickey and Slamovich?
They had one match on TNA.
Okay.
But that was it.
Like the rest of them, I doubt that Mickey knows. Like I doubt Mickey knows Julia. I doubt Mickey knows Stephanie. Roxy, maybe.
I think the only one she knows on NXT is Jordan Grace because they wrestled, but that's it.
Yeah, that's it. So for her to fly to Orlando just to meet or just to see one person, it's for contract reasons.
Well, one thing I know about Mickey is I put her in the same category as Becky Lynch. They actually give a damn about the roster and want better. So
shit, Bron through Live Vicaria. Look what she did. She won the first ever women's.
They are
IC
pushing
belt.
the daylights. I don't know.
yeah, they. As much as I don't think they need a women's two mid-card belts for the women, they should have just rotated the women's US title on both shows, but at least they did the tournaments right and actually had women
Mid-carders.
that are mid-carders win the belt.
I
If
like
Vince is still there, I guarantee you the winners would have probably been Rhea or Bailey.
Lyra's moveset though.
Yeah, she could wrestle.
She has a good moveset. Sorry, Punk. I'd say.
Nah, she could definitely wrestle. So far, she's been having some decent matches, from what I've seen.
But Lyra has a good moveset. I think. I think. Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green surprises the shit out of me sometimes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she can go, B.
Chelsea be a lot of people be blind to the fact that Chelsea can actually wrestle. I say go back and watch her TNA run.
That's what I gotta do.
Yeah,
I gotta watch
TNA,
TNA,
Lucha Underground.
Mm-hmm.
Now Chelsea saw Penta and immediately had nightmares.
Oh God!
He's like, yeah, say your ass on Raw, B.
Penta beat the hell out of everybody on Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
Like his hands were for rated E for everyone. Like,
The
good
first time
lord.
I saw Taya Valkyrie, like Brian Cage, like put her through like 3 tables on Lucha Underground, I was like, damn. All right.
And
Right.
you said Lucha Underground's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at one point. I
I don't know. Is it still there?
gotta
They talked
check.
about it on Monday night. I was surprised that
Let me see.
the WWE mentioned Lucha Underground.
Let me see if it's on Netflix right now. As a
I know
matter
the
of
whole
fact.
series was on there at one point.
I want to check and see right now.
They should have kept it too, man. Damn, Lucha Underground was great. That's how I knew. That's how I knew about fucking Penta and Ricochet and Swerve and all that.
Like I was surprised that WWE even mentioned Lucha Underground. I was like, wait, huh? They mentioned
Now
it?
that Vince is gone, they'll mention other places and stuff.
And out of it, even when Vince was there, they watch these other shows. They know about them. They just don't. They just didn't say them.
Like they mentioned Lucha Underground, they mentioned TNA, which of course.
And that just tells me they watch the other shows.
Hell yeah. Either that or they have their lackeys watch it and they take notes for them.
Like Vince,
Like,
Vince assigns
like,
homework for the other bums. Like, watch this, pal.
Right. Damn, I don't think I see it.
damn.
Yeah, they got some other stuff on here. They got
Wait, hold
they
on,
got
hold
heel-
on. What's that? Wait. Damn, nah. It had it in the the search engine, but it's not there. So it probably was there from before. They probably took it down.
Oh,
Okay.
that sucks.
Why would they have it in a fucking search engine if it's not even there?
They did that with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was it was last year. I went on Netflix and it was just recommended to me because sometimes it recommends you stuff based off what you've watched.
Right.
Yeah, it just popped up on my feed one time and I was like, oh, cool. I think it was like maybe last summer or last spring. So it was last year for sure. I remember that.
Gigi Dolan. I never really watched Gigi Dolan do anything. To tell you the truth, I've heard a lot about her, but I never really seen her do anything. I'm not saying she's bad or none. I just never watched her.
Like I think Gigi gets drafted. She's not going to be in the Rumble.
I think she's good. I just don't think the WWE system is for her. It's not for everybody.
From MLW or one of those indies?
She was an independent girl. I'm not too familiar with her catalog of work, but I know she was a rising indie star. And I just don't think WWE style is or not style, but I just think the system just isn't for her.
She's always hurt.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes. It's not going to work out for everybody. Because I remember when Mandy was still there and they were doing the whole toxic attraction thing. I wasn't watching NXT anymore at that point, but I remember she was looked at as like one of their young rising prospects, and it clearly hasn't worked out that way. So
coming up next is NXT 2.0. Change the channel.
Yeah, I think she'd probably be better off like in a TNA or MLW or someplace like that.
But shit. Anyways, I'm about to shut shit down. Excuse me. Pull up again more than likely on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Talk about SmackDown. Talk about the bum out of the week. You know how we give it up. Appreciate y'all for pulling up.
Hey, yo, before we go, if this really happens, it's over.
What?
Room in music news, Kendrick Lamar is rumored to have clips on his next project.
Really?
Have clips with who?
Clips, aka Pusha T.
Oh yeah. I heard about that as a matter of fact. Well, Malice and Pusha T.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's
Those are
pretty
my
cool.
guys right there. You know they from the Bronx, right?
Oh yeah.
They just
Man,
went to VA and got popping.
man, I remember being in school doing the grinding beat, doing freestyles.
Grinding, you know what I keep in the lining.
And that was classic.
They have Triple H. Triple H walk up to the priest and go like, "You're not from the Bronx. You're from New York City."
Right.
Right. Oh man.
Let's get up out of here, B. See y'all on Friday.
All
Yes,
Yeah, I have
right.
my moments.
Peace up with the fuku.
Alrighty.